Why, yes, it is day 17, and we're moving on to... Why, yes, it is day 17 of 25 days of holiday nails with Madame Glam's Advent Calendar for 2023. And we've got yet another mini gel polish, green, which is a little aggravating because we have the green gel liner. So now we also have a gel mini polish. And they are slightly different in tonality, but I'm really a little disappointed in this year's calendar because a lot of the items I feel are very similar, and I would have liked, and actually these are pretty close. They're exactly the same. So yeah, a little bit more variety would be nice. Madame Glam, if you're watching, I doubt you are, but I'm gonna have to think long and hard next year as to whether or not I do the Advent Calendar again. This is the second year that I'm doing it. I mean, knowing me, I probably will do it again next year, but a little, what's the word? It would be nice if you put a little bit more thought into these boxes, that while they are a bargain in terms of how many products you're getting, if they're all the same or similar, then the value drops quite a bit in my estimation. But anyway, we're gonna push on. We're going to do the next nail. And the nail that I want to do is in the same vein as the Hamza that I did from day 15, where it's basically, for want of a better word, a series. There's a wall hanging that I saw online with 3 different plaques on it, one of which is the Hamza, then you've got the Star of David with some filigree in the center of it, and then you've got this one, which is a Tree of Life. So, and it's very Loki inspired. If you're a fan of Loki, you saw season 2. Oh, if there were 6 seasons, I would be so happy. Season 2, episode 6, where Loki basically, well, if you didn't see it, I'm not going to spoil it for you, when he does what he does. So yes, this is somewhat reminiscent of Loki, but we're going to cure 2 coats. We're going to do a matte top coat, and then we're going to go into the design, which, similar to the Hamza, will be in gold, and then I'm going to do the leaves in a different shade of green, which is pistachio. I'm so tired, you guys. This is bordering on insanity. I've recorded this twice already. The first nail, the green didn't cure, so I redid it. The second nail, I apparently didn't hit record, so I contemplated, just redoing it again, but I'm running out of nails. My new nails are supposed to come tomorrow, but I've got like 1 or 2 of these nails left, and I have another video that I want to record tonight. So I'm just going to push on. I'll show you basically what I did. I'm replicating, I don't remember at this point what I said when I said it, if I already told you, but basically I'm replicating 3 different charms. This one is the Tree of Life, and while it's a round medallion that's attached to the Hamza that I replicated in the 5th video, the medallion itself is gold with a tree cut out. So it's in the negative, it's white, because you see, whatever the color is of the background behind it. And then it's got leaves coming off of the branches. So in an effort to use the color from the box, I painted the nail in green, and I'm doing the tree in gold, and I'm going to be using the green, the lighter green for the leaves, which now that I'm looking at it, I don't know if that shade of green even goes with this one, but I didn't necessarily follow the pattern of the tree. I just drew a tree as I saw fit. So I took some gold paint on my long liner and I drew the trunk first, and then just went up and drew branches however I felt they should go. I'm going to actually add another branch offshoot here to make it a little bit further, more full. And this is basically all I did with the other branches, going up however I felt they needed to go, making some thinner, some thicker. Checking to make sure I'm actually recording this time. And that's it. I'm not going to cure it yet. I'm going to start putting in some of the leaves. So I'm going to close this up, and actually thinking maybe I want to use my gel paint. I don't know if this shade will show up on top of it though. I think it's going to be too similar. So maybe I'll use this electric yellow. So I'm going to use my shorter liner, and actually maybe I want to use my dotting tool and just place the leaves where they're going to go. And then using the paint that's on the nail, I'm going to pull them towards the trunk. You know what? I don't want to do a blooming tree in the middle of winter. I want to do a snowy tree. So I'm going to remove the green. I'm going to go in with white. So I'm going to put some white gathered up around the branches. All right, so we've got our snow gathered up in the branches and sprinkled across the bark. And I'm going to now put in a little bit of a snowbank behind and in front, as it were. Actually, let me grab my little baby blender, which is somewhere. And then we're gonna go and we're going to just dot in some snowflakes. Yeah, that's green. Let's try that again. All right, so that's going to do it. As you saw, I started to top coat the snowbank and the tree. I just figured I'd bring a little bit more gloss to it, but I didn't like the way it looked. It was starting to bleed beyond the branches, and I thought it looked a little bit messy. So I'm going to leave it as is. I do really like the way it turned out. I hope you agree, despite the few problems I had with the actual recording of doing this nail. But let me know what you think down below. If you have any comments or questions as to the products or the techniques that I used in this video, please let me know. All the information for the products will be in the description box below. Thank you so much for joining me for this day 17, and I will see you in the next video. Hit that like and subscribe button and notification bell so that you always know when new videos are available, and I will see you soon. Bye.